Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Nellie's Test Kitchen. Today we are going to use Courtney Luna's, not exactly the full recipe. I'm just using the idea of her recipe, which is why I have actual amounts rather than just pouring. Anyway, you'll see what I mean as we go. So to start, this is 1 cup of chicken broth, and this is a ham slice. I cannot get a whole ham. It's just way too much meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this liquid and I'm going to put it in here and start boiling it down. I'm also going to throw in the bone and this fat here just to give it some more flavor before I add the rest of the ingredients. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to boil it down and see how things go from there. Editing Nellie here. Totally forgot to tell you what I did with the ham. Oh my goodness. All right. So I took that ham slice and I baked it in the oven at 325 for about a half an hour. I did put maybe a 1/4 cup of water in the bottom of it. So I really only let that cook for about 8 minutes. I'm going to remove these pieces and then add the rest of my ingredients. This is a 1/2 cup of heavy cream and 4 ounces of cream cheese. And I'm just going to let that cook until the cream cheese is melted. I like to use a fork to kind of work it in. I cheated a little bit and used my milk frother to break it up and get it together. Last ingredient is, this is 2 cups of shredded cheese. It's a mix of Colby, Monterey Jack, and sharp cheddar. I suppose you could use whatever cheese you want. Just depends upon what you're going for. So at this point, I'm actually going to turn it off and just let it melt while I finish preparing the other ingredients. So I put the soup base in and I threw some chunks of paneer in. Paneer is a kind of cheese that does not melt. You can get it at Indian stores. Sometimes a Whole Foods might have it. I'm going to add in a few pieces of ham and some shrimp. I just like bite-sized pieces. I'm just going to let that sit, let everybody become nice and happy together, and then we'll do some taste testing. All right, I already know this is going to be really good. Oh, look at that. So you can get a bite of everything all on the same spoon. Yep. If I was doing nightshades, I would actually add some hot sauce to this. It's fine. It tastes good. I'm just saying that's what I would do. And actually, I think you could use a little bit of salt. Don't add salt, though, until you taste it first, because depending upon the kind of cheese you use or how much you boil it down or whatever, you might not need salt. So anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.